to, at any moment, smile.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be famous right now. Just a few seconds. Dun, 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 dun. And here we go. So we are live on YouTube again,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah? Okay. So hello, you guys. We are right now in TNT, the project Talk and Talk from the startup eAprendi, created by Philip in 2016. And yesterday, we made 4 years of existence, and I am so happy to be part of this group. And we have here a lot of other languages and meetings during all the week, so you guys can claps, thank you, but it's for Philip as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. Hello, Yuri, I never see you here. Glad you came.
Good afternoon. Always.
You're always here. The other one. And I'm Brenda. I'm 10 years old.
Of course.
It's a pleasure to have you here. And I'm Brenda. I'm 20 years old. I'm an economic science student, a chemistry technician, and a host here in TNT. And today we're going to talk about Nobel Prize. Let me share my screen with you guys. Here, just 1 second. I don't know if you guys already know the history of the Nobel Prize and everything. So if you guys don't know, we're going to know right now. Tell me if you can see my screen. Can you?
It's loading. Just a second.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, yes? Oh, I guess I forgot to share the audio. So you guys will just see and not. Okay, stop sharing and I'll do again. Carla and Mateus, it's not common to have a lot of problems here, but I'm a little bit, because I have a lot of work to do, but I think right now it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now tell me if you can hear. It's loading.
Hey, I'm Ben Bolin with today's question: how does the Nobel Prize work? We hear about these prizes on the news constantly. It seems like they've been around forever, right? But where do they actually come from? Well, 6 Nobel Prizes are awarded each year in the areas of peace, chemistry, physics, medicine, literature, and economics. The prizes are named after a guy called Alfred Nobel, the inventor of dynamite. He created the prizes in his will. He donated a good portion of his vast fortune to fund the Nobel Prizes. He decided who would judge the winners of each award, and he also named the categories of prizes. Originally there were 5. Economics wasn't added until the 1960s. Today the Nobel Prizes are administered by the Nobel Foundation, and they're awarded in fall after a rigorous selection process. So the list of winners in the different categories, especially in physics and chemistry, it's kind of like a hall of fame for those disciplines. For example, the winners in physics include people you may have heard of like Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Robert Millikan, Louis Victor de Broglie, Werner Heisenberg, and so on. I mean, it's a pretty prestigious list. And today, each prize is valued at over $1 million. $1 million. The reason it's such a big deal is because of the size of the award and the fact that the award's been around since 1901. That's long enough that everybody's kind of heard of it by now. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this introduction to the basics of the Nobel Prize. Feel free to like and...
Okay, that's enough. So, did you guys know it already? The history? of Nobel Prize?
No,
And
I've never heard it.
It's pretty famous and prestigious. Like the guy said, it's the Hall of Fame of the academics field, because a lot of physicians and people who is formed in chemistry and so on, like the science field is pretty represented by this prize award. And the peace and economics too. I guess it's all related because it's human development. If you don't combat, for example, poverty with economics studies, for example, we cannot fight against this kind of things. So right now, I'm going to put here how it works for the people who is here for the first time, not be like without knowing what's happening. So right now I'm going to split you guys in small rooms to start this conversation about Nobel Prize. And you're going to present yourself, say your name, your age, what do you do for a living, or if you are a student, what do you study, and what do you like to do, or why are you here, and how do you get here in first place, and what else? After
And
that,
the questions.
Yeah, I'm going to right now. And after that, okay, after that, you guys are going to start discussing these questions here about the Nobel Prize and so on. And oh, we have one question here. Sorry, I was working and today I'm very sick. Can I just watch the class? Yeah, for sure, Marcelo. You can just hear people or talk if you want to. Feel comfortable. This is a free project and it's to make you guys feel comfortable and to talk about whatever you want to talk. This is just a guide. You guys feel comfortable to not answer any question if you don't want to, or add some question if you want to. Oh, I guess I forgot one question here. And I guess that's it. I don't put all the questions here. Can you guys see the questions?
Yeah.
All of them. I forgot the A.
Yeah.
I didn't forget, just don't. I couldn't because this space was not able to send. And I think that's it. Now I'm going to split you guys in small rooms. 3 is enough. And if you don't receive any invitation to accept to go to a breakout room, that means that you're going to be here with me talking about this subject. I will delete this one and we can start right now. Accept the invitation, have fun, and you guys are going to go back here 10 minutes after the time of the conversation for conclusions.
I think she chose me again.
You didn't was here in the last conversation, I remember, but you said you are with Yuri talking about the topic. I remember. Do you guys can hear a sound here, like in the?
No.
No.
That's
It's good.
good because it's not a pretty music. Okay. Oh my God, I forgot to send the other ones. I don't know. There are 6 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there is one person more, I guess. Someone don't accept the invitation? That's fine, okay. Let's start. Who wants to introduce yourself first? Giovanna?
I can.
Nice. Okay, Yuri. Go ahead,
Sorry.
please. No, that's no problem.
Okay. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. My name is Yuri. I live in São Luís, Maranhão. I study law at college, and I'm 18 years old. I participate of this meet for a long time, I guess, since May, I guess, and that's it. I like so much to participate for these meetings.
Nice to have you here. So Giovanna, please.
Hello guys, good afternoon. My name is Giovanna. I'm 15 years old. I live in Minas Gerais and I'm a high school student.
Nice to meet you, Giovanna. I guess we never, no, I guess we already started a conversation together, right? Yeah, I remember your face. Next one. I will start with the girls. Alessandra, please.
Hello guys, I'm Alessandra. I am 42 years old. I am a mom. I have 2 kids. At the moment, I am not working. I am studying English and I'm doing an extension course in financial and accounting management.
Wow.
This is my first time here. That's it.
You are a lucky girl because you are here in main room.
I forgot to tell, I live in Rio de Janeiro.
Nice to meet you, Alexandre, in the welcome aboard.
Thank you.
I think the other one who is new here is Carla, right? Oh, you're muted.
Yeah.
Please present yourself.
I'm here. I'm Carla Tavares. I live in Rio de Janeiro, and I'm 53 years old. I'm a grandma, but I have only one daughter. And I lived in US for 6 years, and now I'm back. I'm positive psychology. I don't know if you hear about that. And my English is so bad because I don't care if I speak or not English in US because it's a big mistake, right? But my friend is only Brazilian guys.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a big mistake. You need to make some American friends to grow your English, but it's not my case. And that's it. I'm here because how can I say in English that my niece
recommended
and she was here, but now I can see her.
She
Ana
must
Clara.
be in the
I don't know.
Ana Clara.
Do you know Ana Clara?
Yeah. She's awesome.
My niece, and I'm godmother. It's like that. Madrinha. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
I love her. And she gave me that trick
idea.
Idea, and now I'm here to learn, to practice, because English is practice, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I'm sure that you are going to improve your English here. Welcome. Next one.
I hope. Thank you.
Milena. I didn't know you, I guess. Are you new?
No, I'm not.
No?
Like third week or more. I don't remember. My name is Milena. I am from Brasilia. I am 15 years. And as I said, I am like fourth week in TNT.
Nice. Welcome aboard and nice to have you here. I guess just Marcos and Vitor to finish. Marcos, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm Marcos, I'm 17 years old. I was born in Paraná, but I live in São Paulo. And I think that's it. That's all my information.
Okay, nice to meet you. Is it your first time here or not?
At this time and with you, it's, but
Okay.
on TNT it's not.
Okay, hope you enjoy me as a host and keep coming. Vito?
Hey.
Your turn.
Who don't like you as a host, Brandon? For God's sake. Guys, hello, good afternoon. For those who don't know me, my name is Vito. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Salvador in Bahia, but I live in Camaçari, a nearby city. I am a host here on TNT in Thursday, Thursday, Thursday 5 p.m. And I am a chemical technician that is a student at college. Yeah, that's me. And I love learning new language, so that's why I'm here to know you all. Nice to meet you, see you all.
Always a pleasure to have you here. So let's start the conversation with the first question. That is, let's go. In your opinion, the Nobel Prize is important to show recognition for scientific efforts, or it's an overvalued tradition in academics field? What do you guys think? I will start with Yuri because he always or he is always here, and I like the point of view of him.
Thank you. Well, I guess it's one way to support, the research and the science and the scientists, I guess it's not. I don't know if I don't know many things about the Nobel Prize, but I guess it's not one overvalue.
Yuri, hello.
One overvalued tradition in the academics field, I guess it's one way to support and to yeah, it's one way to support and to keep the scientific the competition and the scientists researching more about many things.
Totally agree. And for you, Alessandra, what do you think? Do you think it's important to have the Nobel Prize?
Yes, I think it's important. My opinion is similar to Yuri, and I don't know the word.
Ask me, maybe I can have.
I'm trying to say incentivo.
Support, to support.
Yeah. I think it's important because it's a support for more scientists to keep doing more and more researching and make our lives better.
Exactly, for sure. And for you, Giovanna, what do you think?
I don't have a great opinion. I just agree with you guys because I couldn't form an opinion right now.
That's okay. Milena, tell me, what do you think?
I don't know much about the Nobel Prize, but as Alessandra said, I think it's a great motivation to people to continue doing their jobs, I think it's important.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard, but in the video, they say that the prize is $1 million to keep improving the research. And I think this is truly important because a lot of countries don't value and don't support their own scientists, as Brazil. And I think it's a truly important project and prize in our society nowadays. And for you, Marcos, what do you think?
So I think it's a good thing because maybe it's a reason to work or motivation. So I think it's a good thing because I just know some people that won the Nobel Prize because they won the Nobel Prize. So I think it's a huge thing that most of the people know. So I do like. I don't think that it's overvalued tradition or it's a bad thing. I don't think so.
Yeah, some people just know because of the Nobel Prize, and I think it's truly important to recognition and to give a value to these people who is always looking for improve our lives and our society. Carla, please. What do you think?
I think it's great, like another opinions, because it's very important to grow this scientific things. People make a great value, right? I don't know if I'm right. Long time I don't speak English to anyone, and now I'm here, and I don't know if I'm right. But you can correct me if you need. If so, Nobel Prize to me is important because people make it hard work to stay there and to prove something for the scientific area. It is not like a spiritual things. Is important thing because it's scientific. It proves their ideas and like Elizabeth Blackburn. I don't know. Victor, I think is know her. Get discover. How can I say?
Yeah.
Discovered.
Telomerase. It's the point. I don't know. It starts the cells, chromosomes. I don't know. And to our well-being, for our health, to make to getting older like me with health. And to grow the telomerase, you need to meditation, get less stress with meditation, health, food. I don't know how can I say, but in 2009, I think she turned a Nobel Prize with how can I say, physiology. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I know.
But I understand
physiology.
the importance.
I think it's physiology and medicine. And it's so important because people put money to search, continue and new things discovered to our health. I don't know. Make sense?
For sure. And it's exactly the subject of today, that is Nobel Prize and human development. Vito, what do you think about it?
Hey, yeah, to sum up, I am in completely agreement with the guys. I think we are on the same path. Like the Nobel Prize is this all other prize that is there for like to award these people who are making effort on improve the humanity in somehow. This prize are there, and as a consequence of it, they recognize their work, recognize the importance of the science and so on. And also, I just would say in addition that as like not exactly research, but for example, people who make how can I say it, volunteer work as what we do, and as they show it on social media, for example, I think that encourage other people to do the same thing or things, that appears like that, like giving food for homeless people. I don't know. I think that there are some people who sees it as like trying to show up a lot, but I think that this encourage more people to repeat the same good actions for helping others. So I think that when we show it in Nobel Prize, we encourage other scientists, encourage governments to do the same, encourage, other people to recognize them. So that's it.
For sure, exactly. I guess it's a form of show people how do good in our society. And if you want to win the Nobel Prize, you need to work hard to win it. Second question. Currently, we are living in a pandemic situation, as we know, and we see daily the importance of scientific research, even though some people don't believe in vaccine and medicine. Some medicines and vaccines. You guys know that we have a lot of groups that don't believe in this. And the scientific research as well. And my question is, why do you think this situation happened nowadays with all knowledge, scientific knowledge that we have now? Who wants to start answer?
I
Well,
think. Go on.
Sorry.
Go
Go
on. I think since in First Republic, since like old years, we had I don't know in English, but revolta da vacina, and since today there are people that don't believe in vaccines and medicine, and today people don't recognize scientists and people who study chemistry, and just because of that they don't recognize the hard work they do, and I think that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yuri, go on.
Well, for me, I guess it's many situations influence in this situation. I guess one of the most one of the most important factor that influence in these, I guess, is about fake news. Because many people spread fake news about vaccines, about medicine, and many people start to not believing in the scientific research. So it's very bad, I guess, and it's not help, in this moment. And many people prefer to believe in the in the research of WhatsApp than one scientific research to publish it in one important magazine. So
yeah, a whole community suffer because of that, because of fake news and because of people spread online. And this is truly bad and concerning for us now in 20th century, 21st century. Yeah. So what do you think, Marcos? For you, why do you think make this situation happen nowadays?
Yeah, I think it's unfortunately about ignorance. So the people prefer to not believe in something that the person seeing that can work, that can help. So I think it's at the quarantine, it's doing a great job because like the next year probably we're gonna have the vaccine, so the things are going in a good way. So I think that it's sad because people prefer don't believe in those things, but I think can help. I think that's it.
Yeah, Giovanna, I agree. I see here what you comment, and it's truly concerning. And the worst thing, the worst part is, yeah, it's true. Some people believe in that, and it's like Marcus said, it's ignorance. Milena, what do you think about it? Why people don't believe in science?
Like, I don't know how to explain this because it's not like my comfort area. I don't talk much about this, but like we've seen throughout history a lot of moments that people didn't believe in sciences and in vaccines, and it really, I can't believe that like at this time of history people still have this kind of thought, you know. So it's hard to understand why they think this and how they're thinking they, I don't know how to say this, like how are we gonna get over this moment without a vaccine, you know?
Yeah, and the scientists are like running all time and people don't recognize that. It's truly sad. I don't know other word to express this. It's like you said, unbelievable. And for you, I don't know who I am gonna answer. Vito, you are the last one, so I'm going to choose you now.
Okay. Yeah, I agree that. Oh, let me refresh the question. Yeah, I was.
Brief.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that people tend to not agree with his science sometimes. Also because of what the guys said about fake news. But I think also that this misunderstanding about science, as I saw in some lectures, that lectures that Ufuba gave at the university here, and some scientists that were in that lectures, they said, and I hadn't thought about it before. That is about how is science is also uh, like taking what they didn't plant in the past in this way to say like they we don't know a lot about science today, even us, even I don't know if you guys like searching about science and reading about it, but I don't think that is science sometimes tries to make an effort to explain to normal people, to the society as a whole, about what they are researching and the importance of it for the people. So I think that there are some effort, but it is not in a language that everybody is available to understand, you know. And also there
Yeah.
is a lot about the basic education that is in like a lack in our society. We don't have it. Majority of society don't have it, and all of these factors like just blew the whole situation, you know. So I think that's one side of it.
I guess I could not say better. That's true, 100% true, I guess. Do you agree, Alessandra?
Yes, I totally agree with everybody, especially Giovanna, who talked about some people think that vaccines were made to kill them. And I think it's one of the main reasons people don't believe in vaccines. Some people believe it can't protect them and also can make them be make them to be sick. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Breathe. Just breathe. Go on.
And that's it. I agree with everybody talking until
Okay. And you, Carla, do you disagree? Are you going to start a fight here?
I totally agree with you all. I think it's more about ignorance, is more about disrespect with the other opinions. And they need people think about, don't believe in vaccines and medicine. They need empathy. They need respect. They need respect other humans' lives. And no one needs to think what another person thinks. We need respect, and now the world needs all the works to get vaccine for we take the path again. And now we, how can I say, we preso in these ideas about no, I don't believe that, I don't believe this. And we don't need this. We don't need that. We need all together. We need love. We need compassion. And it's more about health, mind, than I don't believe in medicine or vaccine or whatever. I think like that. I don't know if I'm right or not, but need to my mental health is the more important thing to do right now, to think about my mental health, to understand people like that. More
like
compassion.
the group anti-vaccine.
Yeah. That's it.
Gotcha. Question 3. Let's go. Can you imagine why peace is one of the categories of the Nobel Prize, whether the other ones refer only to science? The other ones are physics, economics, chemistry, and, oh my God, I forgot, medicine. But we have also peace. Why do you guys think it's important to have this category in a Nobel Prize? Such huge prize. I have a legend to tell, actually. People say that Nobel, the man who led his fortune to this prize, were feeling like guilty because he was the creator of dynamite. So for him, it was like a form of, I don't know, maybe make a deal with the other people because he created a killing thing, you know? So why do you guys think it's important to have this prize of peace? A lot of people already win.
Can
Sorry,
I start?
go. Yeah.
So I think it's sad, be honest, because guys, we are celebrating some people or some person that done something for the peace. Like it's a thing that must be all of we must be doing in our life. So of course that the person that won the prize then can make all the world peaceful or do a great job in the whole world. But I think that in the little space and the little group in the little country that the person did that job made a difference. I believe in this, but it's sad, but it's true. I think so.
I didn't understand actually. The creator of dynamite, he didn't won the Nobel Prize. He donated the money of him to this foundation, like the Foundation Nobel. What did you say? Like he won and this is said? I didn't understand. Sorry. Marcus, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
So sorry, I didn't heard you.
Oh, I don't know what to say. You say that it's bad that the Nobel win a Nobel because he didn't win a Nobel.
No, I thought it's bad be a category of peace.
It's not good?
No, it's sad because we are celebrating something that would be normal, but it's not nowadays.
Got it. It's bad that we need to have this category.
Yeah,
totally. But we need to to have. That's the truth. Alessandra, what do you think?
Actually, I don't know. I don't have an opinion about this subject.
Yeah. Okay, guys, one example of a person who did win a Nobel was Malala Yousafzai. I guess I'm talking right, spelling right. She won this Nobel Prize when she's the youngest person to win. She was 17, and right now she is graduated in college, and she fight for the right of a male to do high school and to study. So I think this is a pretty good example of a person who win and could make a difference. Nowadays we have the Malala Foundation that support a lot of girls around the world to study and to improve their I don't know how to say that, but to improve herself in this situation in a country. How was the country of hers, Pakistan, who didn't support girls to study. Victor, would you say something? I see you're unmute yourself.
No, I was agreeing with you. Yeah, Malala is amazing. I read a book about her and what she did. It's incredible. And yeah, about the question, I think that yeah, I agree with that perspective of Marcus that maybe it somehow have a price for that for peace. It might seem a little shallow, it's strange maybe, because not as if the science at all, chemistry, physics, they didn't search or they didn't do all the research for peace for the improvement of humanity. But I think that when you have this kind of award, as I said before, we encourage people to solve biggest problems in us in the humanity. As the last peace novel that was won by a group of scientists. Among them there were some Brazilians, and they did some work here in Brazil with hunger. So I think this kind of problems is hunger, inequality, gender inequality, and racism. This kind of people who maybe are not like inside of the science make research, but they are doing something to change to impact society in a good way. They should be rewarded for that. The idea is that it shouldn't have problems in society, but as these problems are there, we should try to solve them. So yeah, that's what I think.
They deserve to be recognized as well. I agree. Next one, Giovanna, what do you think? Do you need this prize or not?
I think if we were a good society, as Jesus told us to be, we don't need to have this prize. But as we have, I think it's because of our ignorance, because we see some person in the street and we don't have the sympathy to help or that stuff. And the Nobel Prize, it's for demonstrate people have the peace and spread, I think, peace in the world. But just because we are in the war world and people doesn't have sympathy and don't be helpful with each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Milena, I see in your face you want to talk.
It's because the Peace Nobel Prize is my favorite. I love this prize. And also I was mentioning Malala because I love her. I'm finishing reading her book. And I do think the Nobel Peace Prize is important because it's like, I don't know how to say this. It contributes to the environment, so it's an important prize. And I think if they had more support, I think we could have like a better society.
For sure. Carla, you already unmute yourself. I see.
Yeah,
You
I
want to
agree
talk?
with anyone because it's so important to just to talk about peace. And I think it is important because we need peace to maintain our behaviors in a good way for all the world, because it's many people right here, many people talking and thinking about things is not only the same thought, it's different thoughts. And we need peace, the peace prize, right? Because I think because to maintain peace of the world, I think is about that. It's like plus to talk all the things guys talking about. I think is that it's only a small collaboration.
Yeah, we have Yuri and Alessandra. We have 1 minute, so please share your ideas with me. What do you guys think? Is it important to have a Peace Prize in the Nobels? Go, go, go.
Okay, I will quickly. I guess it's so important to have one kind of prize, because it's one way to recognize the changes and the fights of the people against the many injuries and war and problems that we have in our society. Is one.
Yuri? Hello. Did you finish?
I finished.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So Alessandra, please. Tell me what you think.
Okay. I think it's important because it's important to recognize people who are trying to make the world better from the others. That's it.
Okay, just in time. People are back here. So, hello, you guys. How was the conversation? I would like to hear from Matheus. How was the conversation? It is your first time here today, so tell me.
Yes, today it was my first time. It was really good. The people here really speak English well, understand well, and they are very intelligent, and I really appreciated it so much.
Yeah, that's awesome. People here, the sweetest one and the most clever too. Yeah, so can I ask you one question of the field here? How many questions do you guys could answer in the small rooms? How many? 2,
in the
4?
30 room, only two questions.
Only 2? Oh my God.
We have a discussion. It's kind of a
fight.
A long answer. No, it's a long answers. No.
Okay. Just good and discussion. Okay, so I will ask for you, Matheus. Like the question 8, because it's a good one. What did you do with the prize of $1 million to retribute to our society if you won a Nobel Prize? How would you explain it?
I would create a foundation. Is like a Nobel Foundation. I think that's the most wisdom way to spend this money, because it's a very, how can I explain? It's a great money, and we need this research in the whole world. And I think invest this money to create more research and technology for our society. And I think that's the best way to spend this money.
I agree with you for sure. Now I'm going to ask to Rafael. I never see you here before. Is it your first time here in this time? Yeah.
Yes, I'm enjoying a lot. Not expected that that level of English, but totally respect. So, guys, my group was a lot intelligent with different opinions about this theme, but totally intelligent and had a lot of experience, all the experience sometimes.
You get with Alexandre, right? He's the wiser one here.
Yes, awesome people, awesome person. Sorry.
That's great. I will ask you a question as well. So, if you won a Nobel Prize, in which category do you think you are going to win? You would win? Peace, medicine, physics,
economics. I guess.
Economics.
Yes,
yeah.
That's my job. My actual job. That's I want to. I really like to do. I really like to work with numbers, with actions, not stock, actions, bolsa de valores, né? Ações de bolsa de valores. Actions. Okay. So I really like it. So the Nobel Prize about this will be totally totally satisfied, totally awesome. That's
yeah. I totally agree because I'm economic sciences either. So
really?
For me, it would be an honor to receive a Nobel Prize in economics. Yeah,
good.
Like the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yes. And a lot of money too.
Yeah. I could fight against poverty, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Elineide. It's a long time that I don't see you. How are you? How was the conversation?
I'm good. Thank you for asking me. The last weeks, I wasn't able to participate in this conversation, but now I'm okay and everything is fine, and I'm here again. The conversation was so productive, was so important to have this conversation, and I do believe that we had a good discussion about it. We were in the third room. I was in the same room with the Yuri and the last guy that talked to you. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
That's okay. He didn't mind. He's okay with that.
It's okay.
Okay, so I would make you a question.
Okay.
So I don't know how many questions did you answer in your room?
I think we've answered 3, maybe 2 questions.
Oh my God.
I don't know exactly, but
the conversation was good, right?
Yeah, we had a very long answers about these questions, and so important.
So I'm going to ask the question 4. How does the Nobel Prize impact our society as an award and as a changing element in lives, like in Malala Yousafzai case? We are talking here about Malala. I think all you guys know her history. So what do you think?
No.
Not just no?
No. I think Nobel Prize is so important, not only for the scientist or the person who won this reward. I think for all the society. For example, we had a lot of important persons a lot of important people who won this Nobel, who wants the reward. For example, Malala, Mandela, as Alexandre said in our room. And I think it's so important. Is a kind of recognition for these professionals, for these people, and for society as well, because we know, unfortunately, sometimes people only know the value of these professionals related to Nobel, which means if you don't have a Nobel, we are not a good profession. It's sometimes like that, but unfortunately, okay, it's not my opinion. I'm talking about the other guy's opinion in other places in this world. But I think when you have a Nobel, this job, this research is gonna be so useful for the society. Is
for
gonna
sure.
be seen in a different way.
Exactly.
It's my opinion. It's a humble and simple opinion, and I'd like to say more and more about it because it's so important to discuss subject like that.
I'm sorry, I need to interrupt you because we just have 1 minute, and I need to put
Okay,
here.
don't worry.
All the links.
I finished.
Okay, I'm sorry because we have right now other meeting of French.
Okay,
I cannot take the time of my friend, my other friend host here. So here we are, all the links in the chat. We can follow you, we in Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Telegram, all the social media. And please, 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 please answer the feedback that you guys are going to receive about my work here as a host. So if you guys enjoyed it, like the subject and all the meeting, please answer. And you don't need to put your name on. Just tell me if you like or not, and how can I do better if you don't like it, so I can improve here and make a better job for you guys. So I appreciate all you stay here at the end, and thank you so much for your presence and for your patience with me.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.